PopularMMOs was arrested. Horrifying update. Alright people, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be covering the PopularMMOs arrested situation. For those of you who don't know, PopularMMOs aka Patrick was arrested on account of domestic battery, and let me just say, this situation is crazy. Also, before we hop right into the video, there's a few things I should mention. One, there's a surprise at the end of the video, so make sure you can stick around till then. Two, consider subscribing, because YouTube's been cucking my channel recently. Demonetization, them not promoting my content, etc. bro, this shit's not funny. So before I get to the video, please comment down what you had for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and I'll comment what I rate it out of 10. So if you say like macaroni and cheese, I'll rate that a solid 8 out of 10. Also leave a like for the algorithm, because that's all YouTube cares about. Without any further ado, let's get straight into the update of the situation. So for those of you who don't know who PopularMMOs is, well, he's one of the biggest Minecraft YouTubers on the platform, and he was only recently passed by Dream. Man's sitting with well over 18 million subscribers, and honestly, he made my childhood and a lot of others. And when I say this guy made my childhood, I genuinely mean it, and the entire world had a torrential downpour when news came out that Pat was being charged for domestic battery. And for those of you who aren't acquainted of what's happened already, well, let me just tell you. So it all started when rumors were spread by Eleni, aka Pat's ex-girlfriend, that he was arrested for domestic battery. And if you didn't know, Pat's ex, aka Eleni, made a lot of videos on him, and Pat made a lot of videos on her. They are not friends, they are not buddy-buddy, they did not have a nice breakup. Also, the little surprise I'm gonna have on later in the video talks about Eleni in more vivid detail and more you should know about her. With that, a YouTuber by the name of DevNoodles posted on his Twitter, "Serious content warning ABUSE, not getting demonetized again, YouTube." YouTuber Patrick, and then that, I'm not pronouncing that shit, but that's PopularMMOs, allegedly arrested this past week for battery, caused bodily harm, domestic. And domestic means it happened to someone close to him, aka family or spouse. With that, there are 3 directions people took from here. 1, Pat, you're a scumbag. 2, Pat, I kinda wanna believe you because you're my childhood hero, but I don't wanna believe you because this evidence is pretty shocking, I'm gonna just stay in the middle. And 3, Pat, you're my childhood, so I believe you blindly. And let me just say from experience, it is never smart to believe someone blindly. And with evidence that both supports Pat and his girlfriend Liz, who's the person that actually filed this domestic charge, well, it was kinda hard to tell, and it still is hard to tell. I have a video on both of their stories, so I'm not gonna cover that here, but let's just say, like I've already mentioned, they were conflicting, that's a nice way to put it. There were small correlations between both stories, however, not all of it added up whatsoever. And then the official mugshot of Pat was released, and let me just say, this caused quite the outroar. So for all the people blindly believing Pat at this point, they saw this mugshot and they're like, hell, I'm not gonna believe Pat anymore, Pat's an awful person. And then those people switched up and they're like, oh, we don't like Pat. The people in the middle are still like, oh Pat, this doesn't look good, but I'm waiting for you to say something. And let me also mention, this shit was over a month ago, and Pat's yet to publicly respond to all of these allegations. Also, with the shocking update I'm gonna talk about later in the video, hell, it does not make him look any better. The only thing Pat has done so far in the situation is talk badly about Eleni on Twitter because she's a main antagonist in the situation. By antagonist, I mean antagonist to Pat because she's been online promoting this shit, talking about it, posting it all over Instagram. She does not want this shit to be private. Something I've yet to mention is the fact that Pat actually lives in Florida. With that, in Florida, in domestic battery cases, if both sides have opposing stories, then both sides get arrested. So yes, Liz was also arrested. With that, this whole altercation had to be settled somehow, so a court date was arranged. And let me just say, when this evidence came out, I was kinda shocked. It is said on public record that Pat actually missed his court date. Now, I know there's a lot of things that could have caused this, but it does make him look very bad in the situation. Pat says that there's false allegations against him and that doesn't show up to the court date to prove it? Come on now. And it's not like Pat's lacking money, man. He could buy the best lawyer money could buy. And hell, if he really is innocent, he shouldn't have any problems disproving what he's done. Well, allegedly done and what he allegedly didn't do. It's kind of confusing, but you understand what I'm saying, hopefully. And for the other half of this video, I'm gonna have my buddy 90H come on this video, and if you've been keeping up with this drama, then you probably know who he is. And if you haven't been keeping up with the drama in him, well, you probably know him from one of my older videos, and if you don't know him at all, well, bear with me. 90H is gonna give his opinion on Eleni, so you guys don't flood my comments with it, and if you made it this far, comment down Cupcake and I'll heart your comment. Without any further ado, enjoy 90H's part. Also, his channel will be linked in the description.
So Wack brought me onto his channel because he can't get to 8 minutes, and you know, he needs to get to 8 minutes for the extra monetization because he's a horrible YouTuber and he's scummy. And also for the algorithm. I guess he got the grind in mind. But today I'm going to be talking about Eleni and also a little bit about the situation that just happened. And I'm pretty sure Wack already talked about it and told you what happened. So I'm not sure if you know who I am really, but if you're a big fan of PopularMMOs, well, I'm probably a little known because I've made a few videos completely shitting on Eleni. But the recent drama which involves PopularMMOs being arrested and whatever, I see literally everyone, I mean there's so many people saying, oh my god, PopularMMOs is getting victimized by Eleni. Eleni is setting them up for failure, blah blah blah. Eleni is not the person who's in a domestic violence case with PopularMMOs. It's right now Liz. All Eleni did was bring forward the records and all the facts of the stuff. So before I say anything else, I feel like this is important for this video because all the videos I've made, and I made like 5 PopularMMOs updates, everyone says this. It's not Eleni who is being in a domestic violence, it is Liz, and Eleni has nothing to do with the situation. So before I give you my opinion on pretty much the new evidence brought forward, I posted a quick community post talking about the situation, and this is what I said. PopularMMOs arrested drama update. I'm not making any videos until further information, but I still have a big update that I'll explain here. Pat didn't show up to his arraignment, and he was assigned a new attorney and a new arraignment date for July. I don't know what happened, if his new attorney was dropped him or something. And then I attached this image. Now this update is quite interesting if you really think about it, because I mean this was supposed to be the time of reckoning, you know, the time where we figured out if PopularMMOs was the evil man or if he was a good guy. And for some odd reason, well, it's not like that anymore, because now we have to wait another month. If I'm being honest, and I think everyone can agree, this drama is getting really annoying, and it's because Pat won't address it. And I hate to say it because I love Pat, and I've made that quite clear if you watched any of my videos. Also to the fact that, you know, it's literally been going on for a month now. It's so annoying, this drama. It's so long. And it's going to be like the Eleni drama where it goes on for 7 months. I think everyone can agree when I say this. This drama just needs to end. Tell us that he's a good guy or is he a bad guy? Of course, don't make your decision yet until the very end. But, I mean, it's getting annoying like I just said because, I mean, the drama's not f***ing ending. But yeah, that was my part of the video. Go subscribe to waccd. Also, go subscribe to me, but yeah, that's pretty much it, Ronald McDonald. I'll hand the mic back to waccd.
Thank you all for watching this far, and thank you 98 for coming in my video. Although, let me just mention, I'm no Ronald McDonald, and you know I'd beat you up. Hey, you guys mean a lot to me, and I want to know your guys' opinion, so make sure to comment down what you think about this drama, because it really is a weird one. I understand why you want to believe Pat, but I also understand that you should be looking at the evidence presented to us so far. Please don't let the fact that Eleni's backing the evidence be the reason you don't believe the evidence, because a lot of it is actually set in stone proven, aka the proof coming from police reports. I hate to give this reminder again, but consider leaving a like because YouTube didn't promote my last video for shit and it actually did really bad, and I don't want to see that considering I'm trying to upload daily. Thank you all for watching, have a blessed day, go do something productive, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios mi amigos.